Good afternoon. It's early in the day, and I'm doing this early in the day for a reason. At the end of the day, I really just want to practice the programs. It's very hard to go live. I'm tired. It's a long day, but I have some really great information to share with you, whether you're just an average investor, someone who's not in the gig economy, but gig workers would find this very, very interesting. Last night, I did a lot of reading till I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30. And I was going through my Fidelity account, and they share what's going on with the companies. They have everything. Any company you invest in, they try to fill you in, the what's going on with the company you invested in. Get this. I'm going to give you a freebie, guys. You can visit MyIncomeJob.com and click on Investor Stock Market. I do charge a small fee for the stocks that I find. The companies that I find that I invest as an early investor, because it's penny stocks, and I really believe this is a chance of a lifetime. So I'm going to share one with you because it's so damn interesting. Phil. The symbol is PHIL. Why am I overly excited about this? Phil, I'm just going to give you the short version. This company is collaborating with another company that they're producing Benefilms International Verisealed, it's called. VIN Films International Verisealed. VERI. This is clever. You gig workers are gonna be like, damn, that's great. SEALED. They are doing business with this company that produces restaurant bags with a special seal that there's no contamination, no room for error. Not like Wendy's right now in my area have paper bags and they put a little sticker. Taco Bell does the same thing too. It's a little sticker. They come off all the time. People think you're playing in their bag. It's not the case. It's not like when I go to Burger King, they take their paper bag and they seal it. When I go to a privately owned restaurant, they have paper bags, and many of them staple it, fold it, staple it, then put the receipt on it. They have a handle. It's really sealed. Not all places do that. So PHIL that I invested in a while ago, and I just bought more this week twice because it's a penny stock. They're doing business with a company that it's going to be global to all the restaurants. And when the food delivery people, when they grab the food, it's going to be properly sealed. Now get this. On those bags, they're going to place a QR code that customers can scan. And when they scan it, they will earn crypto back. And the crypto is called sealed. SEALD. Do you get it? Food delivery service is not going anywhere. It will only expand. This is a global connection. This isn't targeted toward one country. It's going to be all the fast food places, all the chains. That's the future of this product. They want all these places to use the bag that's sealed. And on each bag, they're going to have a QR code. And customers can scan the QR code and earn crypto back. And that's going to be for free for a while. Like, the businesses will probably have to pay a smaller fee for the bags, but the customer, when they're ordering from the fast food place that is using the biodegradable sealed bag to prevent contamination, that the customer is secure with the driver didn't touch their food, they're going to scan a QR code and they're going to earn crypto back. and it's called Sealed, SEALD. Sealed, it's a crypto. That is incredible. This is a major reset. A new world is rolling out. It's just a no-brainer. All the fast food places, that's what you could do your own research. I could have went on and on. I read for like an hour and a half last night about this company, and I went, damn, they're targeting, the acquisition has happened. The collaboration has happened. This is their forward thinking, and the numbers just the percentage was off the charts of the direction they're going in. They're going to put QR codes on restaurant bags. That's millions and millions and hundreds of millions, probably billions of people every week getting fast food, and they're getting food delivered to their door with these specialty bags that are sealing it. It's called Sealed, the crypto, and customers can scan the QR code and receive free crypto. Okay. Enough of that. Very exciting. That's so exciting. And it's a penny stock. I think my average is 2 cents for each share. And I'll be buying more as much as possible. And they have many other businesses, but that's a major. They made the collaboration. The acquisition has happened, and they're moving forward with it. It's a major reset. The world is changing. I'm going to reiterate what I said last night because I missed out on a lot of points, and because it's very hard to go live after a long day, and I'm tired, and I really don't want to do that at the end of the day, but I'm trying to stay afloat with my channels while I'm gaining new skills and perfecting the skills that I have and moving forward with the businesses, because every time I do it, it creates passive income, residual income. I shared a story about the IRS.gov website. What I didn't share with you is when I went to go sign in to find out why haven't I gotten my tax refund back, they said you have to verify your identity and you have to do it through ID.me. So I went through the steps. The texting with the codes. They did a facial recognition. They said move closer. Sent codes to my email. I had to upload my license. I had to do more than that. Well, all the steps that I did gave the IRS confirmation, because it's the ID.me responsibility to confirm my identity, to verify who I am, that maybe I'll receive my tax refund now. The reason to tell you this, it's because they're rolling out. You're going to become more self-sufficient, and we're going to offer the platforms for you to do it, because we don't want to keep hiring staff. Like the IRS constantly says now, we don't have enough staff to fulfill all the tasks that we need to do to get the tax refunds out, while they're rolling out a new platform for average people to do most of the work themselves when you need something. Like I was signing in, they asked me, they sent me a survey and said, would you participate in the survey? But when I went to go sign in, I said, of course. And then I gave them a paragraph why I signed in, but they wanted to know why I signed in. I was looking for notifications why I haven't received my tax refund yet, because you keep telling me that soon in the future, the notifications will be there on the website, the IRS.gov website, instead of mailing me physical paper with content on it. That's the way of the future. They're making us more self-sufficient. You have to stay on top of it, because they could barely roll out. If my tax return had to be looked over, well, the person has to look over that. Well, then they have to send you a piece of mail in the mail, the regular mail. That's going to go away. So the world is changing. It's a major reset. And I am going to give shout outs in the moment. Here's another story I want to reiterate on that I missed a huge point of it. This is what I mean. Things are changing. I shared a story that I went to a food store. I had $20.52 left on a gift card. The gift card was rejected at the cashier. I pushed everything over. I said, I'm taking everything, but I will call now. They kept telling me, you got to call. You got to find out why that gift card is not being accepted. Why do I have to do that? I have the receipt. It shows the balance. Why do I have to get on the phone? I don't work here. Nobody's paying me to figure out why the gift card was rejected at the cashier. The woman on the phone, now, the manager closed down the line, had to open up another lane, a register. I stayed at the end and I called right there and they were like, "You're calling here?" I said, "Yeah, why should I go home and call? I want this resolved now. I'm willing to do it now. I'm here now." So I get on the phone, I look at the card, I call up the person. The customer service that picked up, that was helping me, was looking at it on her end, and she sees that I have $20.52, I think it was 52 cents, left on the balance of the gift card. We got disconnected. I went, here we go. I didn't get upset. I took a picture of the card to stretch it out so I could read the phone number because it's so tiny. She calls back. She said, "I apologize. I really am appreciative of you being so patient with me. I'm working from home. This is my home number." Do you hear what I'm saying to you? The outsourcing, there are less people in offices doing jobs. They're hiring people to stay at home because it all comes down to less money spent on employees. And I'm the one that was expected to call to find out why that gift card was not accepted at the register. It was a big thing that came up that said rejected. Rejected. Like, why do I need to find that out? So the woman, the customer service lady, was on the phone with the manager. They got another manager, someone higher, and he was on the other side of the pole. And he's watching me because he's feeling me out to see what kind of person I am. And he's listening. Now she has him on the phone, and he can hear her and me. And then finally it came down to, "I'm sorry, we can't give you the $20 right now, but we will put it on your app." And she was trying to tell me how it worked. I said, "I don't understand." She said, "Check the email." And I said, "That's all I got to do is check my email? We'll send you an email when the $20 is added to your app. And the manager can see me." I said, "Thank you. That's all I needed to know. Sure, I'll check my email." Because now at this point, after 30 minutes, I wanted to get out of there. But why should I be expected? See, the companies want you to do all the legwork. Meanwhile, they're paying less people and you're struggling to find out. That was a gift card to me. I knew I had $20.52 on the card. Now I have to wait till the next time to use it. But as long as it's not lost, I'll go back to the store. I got to. I'm going to use it. And the manager came around. He said, "I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your understanding." I was there 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes of my time. I got on the phone, but your register is telling me rejected. Meanwhile, it was proof there was $20 on there. Do you hear me? I worked for free. Someone's on the phone telling me they're working from home. So that means there aren't people in an office. And the manager, and the more I thought about this, the manager has to figure out, the person on the phone being the customer service person, are they even trained in the grocery store industry? Am I speaking to someone who's never had any food industry experience at all? Think about that. That makes their job harder. He was very grateful. He was like, "Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Thank you for your patience." And they just kept saying that because I was there for 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes of my time. Nobody paid me for that. I had to work for free to get that $20 that was already paid for. Hear me? This is a world, the world is changing. That's two examples on how you have to do more while they pay people less. The transformation of the new world is rolling out. So I shared that. I wanted to reiterate it. Here's another thing. I just got gas, and I used my Coinbase Visa debit card. GetUpside app sent me an email last night and told me, I don't know why, this never happened to me before, bonus has been upgraded to 20 cents off of each gallon. Really? Incredible. So visit the link in the description below if you want to save money when you gas up with the GetUpside app. It's a free app, and you can receive cash back when you refer people when they're, and you can receive cash back when you indirect referrals gas up, and you can save money when you shop. Soon they're going to add food stores to it, and they have restaurants added to it. Now I'm going to give shout outs. This world is changing. Check out the new sealed bags. You gig workers, keep an eye out for the new rollout of the sealed bags that have a QR code on it for the customers to scan to receive free crypto, and the crypto will be called Sealed. SEALD. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to start from the bottom. Digital asset investor. Dig digital investor. Digital asset investor and digital investor are two channels I listen to all the time about crypto. They know what's going on. Jason EIDL. I think his last name is McElhorn, but visit him too. He's still around and he talks about stocks. And he worked in the New York Stock Exchange for 14 years. And I'm soon going to follow his suggestions. And now I've been paying attention. Uneducated economist. He's an average guy. He talks stuff. He shares his observation and his life experience because he sees what's going on. He sees what's going on, and he always goes live most of the time in his car, and he chit-chats. And he's not undereducated. He is educated. But the channel is called Uneducated Economist. Guy's great. Lynette Zhang, Erica Williams, Robert Kiyosaki, Gerald Salente, Judge Napolitano, Greg Manorino. I listened to him this morning, and at least I can do right now, every time I listen to something, I share it on the social media platforms. Jake Dorsey, or Ducey, he's young. He's been on Lynette Zhang, but he's been talking about this rollout for years, and he's way ahead of his time. He's only like 30 years old. The guy, and he's a multimillionaire. And I allegedly. Why? Because he even knows what's going on in this new world. The new world is rolling out. You can't stay in a 20th century mindset. You can't stay at the tail end of the 19th century. If you don't accept the fact that new way of doing things are rolling out, you're going to wake up one day, you're going to be screwed, and you're going to be broke, and you're going to lose everything you have. And that's what this comes down to. I'm still waiting for my tax refund. And after listening to, who was I listening to? I allegedly today, and Greg Manorino, he was going on and on about it. He was like, the regular person, the average person will continue to get screwed. It's getting worse. It's getting bad. It's happening now. It's not happening later. And you better jump on board. And you better find out what's going on and not get left back. So I invested more into that Phil. This is a freebie, and this is a solid freebie. PHIL, and it's a penny stock. Their future, their acquisition with that company. Keep an eye out for new bags in the fast food industry. It's going to be incredible. I'll let you know when it happens. Now I'm going to head out. I don't want to go live later. I'm trying to do it all, and I just can't do it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just too tired. I would rather do screen recordings and upload videos rather than go live. You know what I mean? Because it's raining out. I'm going to get soaked. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be cold. And I'm going to want to end the day. I'm keeping you in the loop. All those shout outs I gave you, follow those channels. We're all here to get the word out. It's only going to get worse. So you better step up the game and make sure that you know what you're doing. Train yourself. I'll see you soon. I'm going to head out and earn a lot of money. Hopefully, it's a rainy Friday. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Thumbs up, please. Bye.